The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on their base of operations, situated as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the warp storm of Kaurava IV. The seventh ancient gate lay on that moon, but the Dark Eldar, knowing its technology well, had fixed it to work only for them when they had arrived there. The effect of this hubris and the general anarchic nature of Archon Terrell's soldiers resulted in a sprawling makeshift reproduction of Komorrah, the Dark Eldar home city. Surrounding the major war camp lay smaller camps, surrounded by miles of torture ground, a sort of cage garden of the homunculus Grumman-Nael's making. Rich with plunder, enslaved scraps and goods, this area had grown and sprawled. Meanwhile, the center grew dense with powerful Dark Eldar, and the legendary Asdrubal Vecht, leader of Taril's Blackheart Cabal, was said to oversee the war preparations there. To say the Dark Eldar were unprepared for an attack would not be quite accurate. The Dark Eldar are ever ready for battle. It is a sport and a passion to their kind, and there is no such thing as catching them off their guard. Nonetheless, the miles of torture gardens were poorly attended at best, and full of prisoners, many still capable of turning against their captors. For an attacker, there was a faint glimmer of hope.
We are fresh from the fight. We have shed blood. Death, terror, and anguish sang sweetly in our ears.
But Lord Terran, have you taken prizes?
Do you doubt me, Krumenea? Many prisoners were taken. We have our tribute to Komorrah, and many left over from our slave chambers and your torture grounds.
Come, Archon! Come to my torture grounds. We win and lose, but always richer with slaves and spoils.
Indeed, we shall be well respected and rewarded when we return to Komorrah.
When we return, if we return. Return the victors, or return the vanquished. My grounds, where screams are flowers, and pain their fragrance. A fine nest we have. High upon the cliff, hard to see, harder still to reach. Will they reach this nest? Will they take away my garden?
Are you questioning my right to lead? My inevitable victory? I am the deadly shadow and the bird of prey. I am the poisoned dagger that brings swift death. These crude and foolish armies know nothing of strategy. If they see a wall, they attack it. If they see an army, they charge at it. They will be too busy with each other to notice us. Or if they do, it will be too late. Worry not. And it is of no matter, we keep a keen watch. If an army approached, surely we would see it coming. Then we would tear it to pieces.
Sisters, hearken to my words. This prisoner camp holds many of our comrades. We shall march forward and liberate them wherever we find them bound.
Few
Our
Emperor gives us strength.
One cage lies nearly within reach. It is a sign.
He's above suspicion.
Many aspire, few attain. We know our place. Our burning fervor guides us.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Our Emperor gives us strength.
It is the Emperor who
I
grants us
am
light.
consecrated to the Imperium. I am a servant to the Emperor. Without purity,
Behold,
we are
the
lost.
Immolator!
None shall pass unscathed. Aliens and mutants, exterminate. Consecrated.
Behold, the Immolator!
I humbly await orders.
Crush the enemy! My flavors cleanse all taste!
Come, sisters!
Submit
You are
fully to the
freed!
Emperor's will. They will never triumph.
My flavors cleanse all taste!
Never shall we tremble. We know not fear. Foes and
We
allies
have not
fear us
eluded
alike.
detection, sisters. Very well.
Strike down
shall
our
fight.
foes!
Without our faith, my flavors cleanse all taste!
Emperor, be my light! Emperor, be my light! Foes and allies fear us alike! Emperor, be my light! We know not fear. We immolate all before us!
Battle Sisters, aerial assault! The hymns of battle fill my ears!
I submit.
Give me something to burn.
Unbelievers will burn! We know not fear. We know not fear.
It is the Emperor who grants us light.
I humbly await orders.
I whisper to my blades.
I remain
Kill. Kill.
They will never triumph.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Without our faith, we will fall.
I submit.
All but the faithful perish.
The plea of innocence is guilty
The
of
best fulfill our ranks.
I owe the Emperor
My
a debt
flavors
of
cleanse
blood.
all taste! They cannot
Be
withstand.
it your will. Be it your will.
Shall I kill?
Foes and allies fear us alike. We know not fear. We know not fear. Foes and allies fear us alike. Strike down our foes. Foes and allies fear us alike. Foes and allies fear us alike. We immolate all before us. Strike down our foes. Annihilate them all. It's now their time to die. We purge with righteous zeal. Perish. We purge with righteous zeal. The unbelievers will burn. Annihilate them all! Many aspire, few attain.
What shall I kill?
Never shall we tremble. Emperor, Emperor, be my light!
Wow! Look what escaped from its cage!
Now their time
No,
to
you shall
die!
die!
Oh, the Emperor.
Canoness,
dead of
there are two
blood.
camps of the enemy near to here. They are well defended, and with our current strength, I do not think that we could take them.
All owe the Emperor a debt of blood.
Submit fully to the Emperor's will! Submit fully to the Emperor's will!
I cannot withstand that.
Be it your will.
Sworn ever to your service when
I whisper to my blades. Kill. Kill.
It's now their time to die! The unbelievers will burn! Submit fully to the Emperor's will! Strike down our foes! Strike down our foes!
Our numbers are increased. We grow ready for our ultimate goal.
Foes and allies fear us alike! Foes and allies fear us alike! Never shall we tremble.
My flavors cleanse all taint.
I humbly await
My
orders.
flavors cleanse all taint.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Give me something to lose.
I am consecrated to
Behold, the Immolator!
Thou shalt not.
My flavors cleanse all taint.
Submit fully to the Emperor's will! The unbelievers will burn! Foes and allies fear us alike! We immolate all before us! We know not fear. Never shall we tremble. Emperor, be my light! Strike down our foes! We immolate all before us! Never shall we tremble. Strike down our foes! Father and guardian, our burning fervor guides us. We know not fear. We know not fear. We know not fear. Emperor, be my light! To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
My flavors cleanse all taint.
Never shall we tremble. Now their time to die! Submit fully to the Emperor's will! We immolate all before us! We immolate all before us! Strike down our foes! Submit fully to the Emperor's will! Foes and allies fear us alike! Annihilate them all! Never shall we tremble. The unbelievers will burn! We know not fear. It's now their time to die! Foes and allies fear us alike! Annihilate them all! We purge with righteous zeal! Submit fully to the Emperor's will!
Sworn to the secrets of the death cult.
obeys the Emperor! Servitors! We must erect a forward camp, with speed!
Be it your will. Immediately.
Behold, the immolator!
We immolate all before us! The unbelievers will burn! Never shall we tremble.
What shall I kill? Maybe you're dead.
My flavors cleanse all taint. My flavors cleanse all taint.
We know not fear. It is now their time to die!
I hide. I can hear the Emperor whisper.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
My flavors cleanse all taint. I cannot stand that.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
The unbelievers will burn!
Behold, the immolator!
Strike down our foes! Foes and allies fear us alike! Strike down our foes! Never shall we tremble. Annihilate them all! We purge with righteous zeal! Foes and allies fear us alike! The unbelievers will burn!
Inspire me!
We know not fear. To the Emperor, my life! To him, my death!
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
I humbly await orders.
Without devotion, we are nothing. Seraphim Squad, we will take this ground!
The art of death is in my bones and blood.
Be it your will. Instructions received.
Many aspire, few attain. Submit fully to the Emperor's will! Thou shalt not. I shall.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
I serve the Emperor.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
We are servants of the
We have
God
made it
Emperor.
We have laid
Sworn
claim
ever to your
to it.
service when at peace and when at war.
Be it your will. I serve it. Your will be
I
done.
can hear the Emperor whisper. Seraphim Squad, we will take this ground! We will make this place secure!
I am a servant to the Emperor.
All but the faithful perish.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Onward! I am a
The
servant.
best fulfill our ranks.
I submit.
We have laid claim to
I
it.
submit. I am equipped for that. I humbly await orders.
Pledged to the Emperor's creed.
Out our faith, you will fall.
Lord Tyrant, enemies have infiltrated by way of the torture gardens. How was this allowed to happen? I don't know, Archon. They killed the guards. They amassed a force and will soon have a war camp established. I see. I will inform Lord Vect. Have the soul cages readied. They shall taste the full fury of our powers. Lord Vect is here. On that corner? Yes, now go! The soul cages!
I remain pure.
Too severe.
From true doctrine, there are ways. Emperor, inspire me. Emperor, no one strengthens my resolve. I am come. Emperor, the Emperor's creed. Inspire me.
They will never triumph.
They have been allowed to get far too close to us.
Cleanse
All
all
the
impurity.
powers of our
serve
soul
the Emperor.
cages against them. I
Many
command
aspire.
it.
Few attain.
Yes, Lord Vet. It is better to use those souls and annihilate these upstarts. Then go and see to it that you
Be
do not.
it your will.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. I remain pure. Onward!
We know our place.
No one is above suspicion. I will consider it. Emperor, inspire me. Emperor, inspire me.
We command dread and awe.
I am consecrated to the Imperial.
Many aspire. Few attain. Too severe. The best fulfill our ranks.
I remain pure. I remain pure. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
I serve.
Emperor, inspire me. I am come with the Emperor's creed
I
in hand.
humbly await orders. Your will be done. I humbly await orders. Your will be done.
A humble missionary, here to serve.
We command dread and awe.
The plea of innocence is deeply none shall pass unscathed. The guilty shall not thrive. No one is above suspicion. Without purity, we are lost.
Who thought you could elude us?
Pledged to the Emperor's creed.
Emperor, inspire me. Listen. Emperor, inspire me. Emperor, inspire me. Let me be a beacon to the lost. I am consecrated to the Imperial.
I serve the Emperor.
The art of death is in my bones
The best
and
fulfill our
blood.
ranks. We immolate all before us.
All owe the Emperor a debt of blood.
Be it your will.
The art of death is in my bones and blood. Sworn to the secrets of the death cult.
Seeking? I think not.
I whisper to my friends, kill, kill.
We have excelled at battle.
I remain pure.
The best fulfill our ranks.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
We command dread and awe.
Emperor, inspire me.
Without purity, we are lost.
I serve. I am equipped. I submit. Your will be done.
Consecrated to the Imperium.
Without devotion, we are nothing.
I serve the Emperor. We have excelled at battle.
I am come with the Emperor's creed. Too late!
You thought you could relieve us.
Consecrated. No, it is better to die than lose heart.
Grants us flight.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand. Strengthen our resolve. Emperor, inspire me.
The best fulfill our ranks.
I remain a humble missionary, here to serve. I remain pure.
What is it?
I remain pure.
I whisper to my blades, kill, kill.
Emperor, inspire me.
I serve. I will make
Sworn
it
to the
whole.
secrets of the death cult.
We bear the Emperor's light. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Emperor, inspire me.
Feel my blaze. You cannot hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
I am consecrated to the Imperium. I remain pure. Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
Without devotion,
I
we
whisper
are
to my
nothing.
blades, kill, kill.
I remain pure. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
It is me.
Emperor, inspire me. Blessedly. The Emperor's light.
Behold, the Immolator!
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Emperor, in thy name I
Dies
The
done it.
Immolator!
I shall return. That is but a taste
right
of the
of
pain to
heart.
come.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
I humbly wait orders.
You cannot hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
Sight, bright of heart. Let me be a beacon to the lost.
Sisterhood.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
The time for your suffering is about to begin.
Onward! No, onward! It is better to die than lose heart. Onward! Blessed be. Blessed be. Emperor, strengthen our resolve. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. Blessed be. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. Pain brings faith or death.
Behold, the immolator!
Let me be a beacon to the lost. Onward! Let me be a beacon to the lost. Clear of sight, bright of heart. Pain brings faith or death.
I serve. I am equipped for that.
Kiss of poison.
Our faith conquers all. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. Strengthen my resolve. Clear of sight, fight of heart. If I must die, I shall welcome death. Our faith conquers all. I am a servant.
Sneaking? I think not.
Behold, the immolator!
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Clear of sight. Right of heart. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
My flavors cleanse all taste.
The heretics shall burn! Aliens and mutants exterminate. The heretics shall burn! Absolution in death. I will see to that. The guilty shall not thrive. I remain pure. I shall secure it for the Emperor.
I serve. Be it your will. Be it your will. The machine spirit sings.
Hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
Do not oppose the Emperor's will. No one is above suspicion. We must cleanse all
My
impurities.
flavors cleanse all taint.
I am consecrated to the Imperium. I remain pure. I am consecrated to the Imperium. I am a servant to the Emperor.
I serve.
I am a servant to the Emperor. I am a servant to the Emperor.
Behold, the
Sworn ever to
Immolator!
your service when at peace and when at war. No one is above suspicion. The guilty shall not
Sworn ever to your
service when at peace and when at war. Is my time come?
I think not.
It is better to die than choose harm. My seal guide my hand. I am consecrated. Emperor, inspire me.
The Sisterhood hath well later.
Praised be the Emperor for giving us this point. The Emperor's light. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
The Sisterhood hath still very likely. Behold, the Immolator!
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and I am a servant to the Emperor.
Strike them, sisters!
I am a servant to the Emperor.
We wield powers you cannot even imagine. You cannot hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
And the tempest, Emperor, deliver us. I must turn and face the foe. Onward! Emperor, strengthen my resolve. I am a servant to the Emperor. I am consecrated to the Imperium. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Be it your will. Instructions received.
Inspire me. I will take it without fail.
You thought you could elude us.
I remain. I am consecrated.
Dice will crush you.
Battle fill my ears.
Worms.
Emperor, inspire me.
Destroy them utterly!
Retreat, sisters!
What can
I must turn and face the foe. Conquers all. Clear of sight, right of heart. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. Clear of sight, right
Can
of
you hear the organs play? Can you hear the organs play?
Dice is done. I shall return. Now they shall pay handsomely for their impudence.
Breath of light.
I have
You fool! I will have your head for this. Quickly, back to Kamara. Well, if he had died, I should have taken his place. Now I must flee.
What the Canoness Selena Agna found in the Dark Eldar moon base confirmed every suspicion she had harbored regarding these debased aliens. Such a vile race must be cut out, like a tumor, wherever it manifested. It required all her faith to look upon the atrocities and depravities she found in that place and not go mad. The chaotic powers that twisted the nature of the Dark Eldar made them remarkably strong, but not as strong as the Sisters of Battle, who smote, purged, and pulverized every vestige of taint they found on the moon of Lacune. All that dark iniquity was consumed in flame, and the valiant Sisters of Battle did not rest until the ground beneath them was thoroughly cleansed and sanctified. On arriving in the Kaurava system, Confessor Turganum March had remarked to Canoness Selena Agna that he would not be surprised if the place was so corrupt that it all must be put to the torch. In retrospect, these words seemed prophetic. Everywhere they looked, the Sisters of Battle found only weakness, heresy, and abomination. Chaos had nearly devoured the entire system, beginning with the fourth planet. Added to this was the warp storm, which had vanished shortly after the defeat. It hardly seemed likely that any Imperial Guard or Space Marines could have avoided corruption in such circumstances. Although tragic, it was necessary to perform a field inquisition and purge every one of them. When the Sisters of Battle had finished their cleansing, the star system was officially dedicated to their order. Relics of their great victories during the Kaurava conflict were placed in the founding of 6 great ecclesiarchal cities, each devoted to one of the orders militant of the Sisterhood. Pilgrims journeyed from across the galaxy to these retreats, and many millions of sisters gathered there for prayer and preparation in the bastion of Holy Kaurava.